Now, so apparently something's going home tomorrow, and for one country that's going to England, and for the entire rest of the world, I think they're hoping it goes to Italy. So yeah, good luck to the English tomorrow, and for everyone else, good luck to not England tomorrow. I think like most places aren't even like, oh, we want England to win. It's just we want England to lose. Who are they playing? Whoever. But yeah, this event here, you have access to a load of cars up to the sea. Pretty much you need to be making use of the Husaria, because yeah, you're on Rome and it's all about that top speed realistically. Yeah, I'm at 138.3. That's like at around the 420 mark in the rankings, and yeah, that's not top 1%. This track, it's cool the fact there's no AI, because you have like the same track on the Elite S at the moment, I think. But the lack of AI at the start is really, really awesome. Just really, really light adjustments if you're using manual control. And you're obviously if you're in tilt, but we can't all have analog controls. Just really need to make use out of everything on this track, because yeah, with Rome, I always gonna say this, but like this track, if you drive it straight and just ignore the ramps and stuff, you'll do okay. But realistically, you need to use some extra drifts and shockwaves on ramps and stuff to try to get the most out of this track, and try and like really, really tight drift around here into the ramp. Be careful not to go too far right, because there's a parked car there, and just save some nitro coming up around here then. Again, far left here because there's a car on the side, and just blue nitro state to go across the patch footpath as you're coming into this ramp a little bit slowly. Build up a bit of nitro, because yeah, as always, I take the dusty path here, just put it into a blue nitro state. Let's see if you can pick up the gold as all on the way out. Back into flat straight in, and just save that nitro here for trying to save as much speed as possible going towards the finish line. And again, like, it's so many flat straights on this, but really that's cool. Under the 138, I don't know if that's top 1%, but I think it's a good few spaces up. But yeah, like this track in particular is so much flat. Like if you just drive normally in this car, like you're gonna put in probably a 10% time or so, because you need to make use of like every little trick in this if you want to get into the top 1%. Say like coming up to here, just the smallest little drifts as you're going past these cars, just to drift into the blue nitro containers. And then yeah, just really want to be careful not to scrape along the walls as you're going up there. If you go too far left, you'll see the car just like rolls up along the wall. And some brake nitro coming down. And say like here, you can just go flat, but if you can clip the edge of that ramp with just the bare edge on the left hand side of the car, like you want to flip it up so that it does a few bar rolls, but not so high that you're going to go into the bridge or make it difficult to hit this ramp as you're on the exit coming out. And then yeah, do not hit into that truck obviously, or it's just run over straight away. And punch up in the barrel rolls like there to yeah, head in towards the back end. You're 137.9. What's that though? 300. Yeah, so 70 places. That's crazy. 70 places gained with just like about maybe a half a second of time. And yeah, that's enough to, for now at least, with like a day and a half left, to put this into the top 1%. Yeah, that's quite cool. Like a credits race, especially if it's just added for the sake of soccer's happening, so we get some free credits. I'm not gonna complain. Let's see. Congrats to Wimmy Chen for doing slightly faster by less than 0.01 of a second. Fedkoda, Mull, Nally, and Amos pretty nice times. Crazy how tight the times are as you go up through the ranks. Like, when it comes to the car selection for this one as well, like, you have the Husaria, which is pretty much the best bet for top speed. The Acura, Sart, like the Sart to be powerful enough to put in a decent-ish time with it, but any of the other ones, especially say like the handling and acceleration ones, like the H2 Speed, the ACR and stuff like that, like they just don't have the top speed of it. Whereas the Sart and the Husaria, if you've got access to those, 350 miles an hour. The Sart would do very well on this track as well, I'd feel. Not as good as the Husaria, because you just generally, I think, would have like more of an easy time with that one. It's just slightly faster than the top speed. I might do some runs as well if I've got some extra tickets with the Sart, just to give that a blast. But I think your best bet is just to look through and just find your top speed car in the garage. The Maserati as well wouldn't be too bad, but it is just a case of like Rome in particular on this layout of it. It doesn't take a lot of good handling, acceleration. As long as you're kind of being careful and get the car up to speed, you should be fine for it just to hold it in that top speed. Like, this track is very, very good if you want to just, you know, play it dead safe. The only thing is, you see there, I gained like 0.2 or 0.3 of a second, as in just 1/3 of a second, and jump up 70 places, which is the difference between that top 5% or top 10% and top 1. But this one is pretty cool. Again, for anyone from England, good luck tomorrow. And for everyone else, I'm sure we'll have a bit of a laugh one way or the other. If you are watching that thing, calm down with the celebrations. COVID's still about. But yeah, guys, in this event anyway, good luck with it. There's a sub button up there over my head. If these videos help you out at all, give that one a click, please. And over here and here, you've got extra content from my channel. I always appreciate a click on any of that, or a comment on how you're getting on with this or in the football. Alright guys, good luck, and drive safe and play safe tomorrow.